I'm back, bitches! How's it going, everybody? Stargazer KG here, and tonight we are going to be playing Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Also spooky, my TTS is working. See, I'll even prove it to you right now.
I am going to bite Spooky's neck.
I told you! So how's everybody doing this fine evening? Alright. Ooh, can I claim me some rewards? You have no pending bonuses. Okay. Yes, you are, Sparkster. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's create us an adventure log then. Now choose the hero you'll control in your adventures in this world. This won't affect what you can access in the game. Please choose a hero. Okay, I'll choose the guy.
Let's get this show on the road.
Please choose a name for your hero. Okay? Tonight... No, Sparkster. No. Alright, as for the guy, we're going to name him... Gadginus. Next, enter a name for the hero's cousin who will join you on your adventure. Okay? In that case, I shall name her... Ah! No! Backspace, backspace, backspace. Alright, let's try that again. We will name her... Kestrel. I hate it here. Alright. Are you happy to go ahead and create an adventure log for your two heroes? Gadginus and Kestrel. Yes. Now you can adjust various settings, including network settings and voice language. You can choose between English and Japanese. You can also connect with other players by enabling online features. You are free to disable them at any time. Me laughing to myself like Bart after he prank calls Mo. Yeah, yuck it up. Autosave on. I see no reason why not. R1, R2 functions. I'll know. Switches the button used to activate skills and evade enemies' attacks. So I'm guessing standard is R1 activate skills and R2 evades enemy attacks. Let's see. Vibration function on. Action camera on. Coup de grace cutscenes on. Damage display on, of course. I mean, this is an RPG. Show control guide on. Voice options English. Everything looks good. Online features on with the whole world. Although I don't imagine there's very many people playing this game anymore, but you never know. Last of all, choose your control method and camera settings. Both of these can be changed at any time. Here we go, select controls. Manually perform every action, ideal for serious strategic players. So. Everything looks good. This game features an autosave function. Do not turn it off, blah, 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 blah. Okay, saving. Connecting. Loading. You'll pick up more proficient... Yeah, make it go by faster than I can read. Should ever wicked war resume, a dragon shall the sun consume, and sibling souls be born as once before. But till the land be steeped in blood, may sovereign twins, however good, ne'er hope to rule in peace forevermore. Well, that's uplifting. That even less so.
777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 7777 and if you are going to bite my neck, either do it and get it over with or stop. You damn bottom.
Challenge accepted! Challenge accepted!
Allow this grizzled veteran to offer you some pointers, young warrior.
Okay.
The first thing you're going to need to do is
Yes, you are, Spooky. Defeat the Knight's Aberrant. Okay.
Great! Now it's time to unleash your fury. Attack
Here we
is the
go.
best form of defense, you know. Excellent work, soldier. Varieties dispose of battle, so use
Here we
all
go.
kinds of attacks.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
I almost forgot. Don't forget to jump too. Float like a butterfly, and sometimes you can sting like a bee.
What does that even mean?
Quickly, you wall out while you have the chance.
Dragon Quest Muso, count me in. Okay, you are officially counted in. Bingo. Hey, RPG Becky, how's it going? So Twitter is dying, and I'm kind of happy about it. Well, I can tell you, I'm not too heartbroken about Twitter going down the shitter. Oh no! Break out the wine, it's time to celebrate. Yep. This would definitely be an occasion worth breaking out the good shit.
That hurt!
They banned me.
Sorry.
Well, they did unban me, but by the time they did, I was already committed to finding someplace else to look. And I went ahead and took the liberty of nuking my Twitter account, so...
Must be all this history I've been reading up on.
It wasn't like I was actually making any traction on Twitter anyway. I mean, just the fact that I have managed to celebrate having 1,000 followers on Blue Sky is testament to the fact that I have grown more as a streamer and an artist on Blue Sky than I ever did on Shitter. I'm thinking of posting the word cisgender so they ban me. Do it! Do it now! I mean it sincerely, that website sucked without you. Yep, their loss.
Later than never.
I brought a certain kind of class and style to
How'd I
Twitter.
come to have such a lazy bones for a cousin?
Cousin?
If Almo doesn't want that, then his loss.
So, how did you two meet?
Oh, we got talking one day at the academy.
I'm Helix. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
He's so squishy.
Have we met somewhere before?
Huh?
So, how's everyone back home in Tunisia?
Tunisia.
They're fine. Though I hate to say it. You look like you're doing pretty well yourself.
Can't complain.
Ah, almost forgot. Here, a little present from everyone.
Ooh, that looks
You've
tasty.
been in harbour for a year now. We thought you might be pining for a taste of home.
You can say that again. This little beauty's going in a stew.
By the
Ooh.
way, how are you enjoying life here in the big city?
Oh? What's got their attention? Aha.
Wow. So this is the famous cathedral. It's incredible. The pictures really don't do it justice.
Pineapple? Sort of kind of looked like a mix between a pineapple and a dragon fruit.
And sibling souls be born as once before. But till the
Now you're hungry for fruit?
blood,
Me too. I could use some pineapple on pizza right about now.
ne'er hope to rule in peace forevermore. Right? Isn't that how the prophecy goes?
Yeah, not that I have a clue what it means. Maybe something like, don't you dare fight each other again.
Last remember, don't you start with me. Don't you start with me, Sparkster. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who like pineapple on pizza, and those who have never tried pineapple on pizza.
That's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to hit the barracks.
What? Hey, wait! Wait for me!
That boat is upside down.
Not bad. It's even got a little backyard. Well, I say little. It was big enough to swing a sword in. Which reminds me, I never asked you how your studies have been going.
Oh?
You're top of the class, I suppose?
Of course I am. I'm the best swordsman in the academy by miles.
Oh, is that so?
Here. If you don't believe me, I'll be happy to show you.
Okay.
Quick spar while the pot boils.
You're on. But I won't be holding back.
Okay.
I hope you're ready. Things are about to get serious.
Alright, let's throw down.
Let the duel of the cousins commence. This is going to be amazing. I need recruits, listen up.
Basic training with Captain Helix.
Begin by showing me that you know the basic forms. This one first.
Alright. Okay.
That's it. Let's have a go at this one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. It seems your attacking is in order. Now for defense. As you know, enemy attacks can be evaded by dodging.
Right,
Go
right.
ahead, show me how it's done. Impressive.
Yeah, like so.
And of course, any self-respecting knight knows how to parry. If you please. A fine demonstration
There we
of
go.
offensive and defensive skills, soldier. Now let's look at spells and special
Ooh,
abilities.
spells.
Remember, both cost magic points to use. Go ahead and try using one.
Okay.
Coefficient.
I'm
Aha.
almost impressed. You've definitely improved since last year.
I see that the old rivalry between you two is hotting up. Shall we finish by talking about tension?
Yes,
As I'm
please.
sure you have learned, both attacking and being attacked cause your tension to increase.
Okay.
The bar at the bottom left of the screen shows your current tension level.
Okay.
Now, let the spirit of cousinly competition flow free and fill that bar.
Okay. Use the right stick to control the camera. You can also push R3 to lock the camera onto certain enemies. If you'd like to customize your camera settings, okay.
A disgraceful display. Don't expect me to save your hide next slime recruit.
Oh, get off my nuts! Ha! Not too shabby! You've been keeping yourself busy this last year, I see. And it looks like you've actually been doing your homework for once. Shall we step things up a gear? I thought you'd never ask. All right, time to take off the gloves and get serious. Stop! Stop! Someone is going to get hurt if you carry on like that. Ah, just when things was getting good.
Certainly better than you used to be.
You're not too bad yourself.
Very good. You two recruits certainly know one end of a sword from the other. Bravo, bravo.
E.
Must be stewed to perfection by now. Shall we begin?
Let's.
That soup is looking awfully yellow.
Here you go.
Thanks very much. Well then, here's to a delicious reunion dinner. It's good to see you.
And you.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
An explosion.
What's going on?
It's the Tunisians! The Tunisians are attacking!
Uh-oh.
Did he just say Tunisians?
Yeah.
That's where they're from, isn't it?
Hurry! Everyone inside! Quickly!
You heard the man. Wait, those are monsters.
Archers, loose!
Oh.
It's a wall! A real live wall!
How can this be happening? War's forbidden in the Seven Realms. We're not allowed to fight.
Oh, somebody tell him that.
Anyway, Harbour and Tunisia are supposed to be
There's no
allies.
time to worry about that now. These people are in danger. Let's do what we were trained to do.
Here we go.
You're right.
All right, let's throw down. What's the Tunisian army doing with a split battalion of elite monsters? I'm scared. Just hang back, Helix. Me and Castro will help the Harbin army beat back the Tunisians. Alright, it's time for action. We have to keep them from getting into harbor. Here we go.
I can't believe our first real battle has to be against our own people.
Me neither. We won't be very popular in Tunisia after
Here we go.
We can't afford to worry about that right now. Let's just
far, so
concentrate on
good.
keeping the people of Harbour safe.
There we go.
Hey, do you think Cesar knows this is happening?
There we go. Ooh, Cesar.
Prince of Tunisia. We're old friends. Kind of.
Kind of.
I really hope
Not right
he's
now,
not
anyway.
involved with this.
There we go. Tension's all filled up. Ooh, and here comes the reinforcements. Press circle when your tension gauge is full to go into high tension mode for a limited time.
Here we go!
There we go! As long as you are in high tension mode, you'll be totally immune to damage, and that's just for starters. Your attack power will also increase, and any status ailments will be cured instantly. As if that wasn't enough, you'll be able to use spells and abilities without spending a single point of MP. When you're done, press circle to unleash a coup de grace and leave high tension mode in style. So for all intents and purposes, I've basically gone Super Saiyan. There we go.
Hold on to your hat!
Yep. That's a lot of dead monsters.
Tough now, are you? If you think you're getting past us, you've got another thing coming.
Hey, don't get too carried away. We're fighting our own here, remember?
And they're not doing such a good job of fighting back right now.
Now we're talking!
The fight's gone out of them. The Tunisians are faltering. And most of the townspeople have been evacuated to safety. We should fall back behind the gates ourselves.
Okay. So far, so good.
That looks like the last of them.
Oh! No, that is definitely not the last of them. Ooh!
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Oh! I like her.
On your feet, you two. This is no time to be lying around. You want to save Harbour, don't you? Let's show this lump that bigger isn't always better.
Defeat the nightclubber. I love what this game does with monster names.
Watch out, you two. They call these things nightclubbers for a reason. If that club hits you, it's night-night.
It's enormous.
Since when did the Tunisian army start using these?
Ouch! Oh, night-night.
Nightclubbers may be big, but they take a while to recover their footing after attacking. Wait for him to swing his club, then dive in and strike.
Here we go.
Looks like he's worn himself out. Now's our chance. Attack!
Here we go. He's feeling the hurt now. Dodge! There we go.
Be careful. Even if you avoid his attacks, the
Ow.
shockwaves can still knock
I'm
you off
okay.
balance. You need to jump at just the right moment.
Ow! I'm okay. Oh! That tickled. Almost got enough juice to go into high tension mode. I can't see. Here we go. Come on, give me the juice.
big and scary now, are you?
I think he's just about had enough.
There we go.
Here we go!
He's gonna have enough in a second.
Don't get cocky, you two. There's nothing more dangerous than a cornered beast.
Wait, why am I worried about getting hurt? I'm invincible right now. And I'm probably gonna rip this guy a new one just this moment. Nope, he's not quite dead yet, but he almost is. Just need to maintain. And he's dead.
Quickly, everyone! Inside the gates!
Come on! Wait, that's...
So he means to make us barge our way in. We can't hide forever, O noble king. Sooner or later, justice will be done.
Justice?
Fall back!
Rather weird definition of justice we got going on here.
That was Shazar, wasn't it?
Yes, no doubt about it. If the prince himself was leading the attack, then something terrible must have happened. Oh,
Not bad at all. You two did well out there today.
thanks to you. If you hadn't stepped in when you did, well, I mean,
Who are you anyway? You're not from around these parts, that's for certain.
honestly, you can't just go asking who she is like that. You haven't even introduced yourself yet.
We haven't made our introductions, have we? But I fear that we'll have to wait.
Why would I
Looks like
have
these
to wait?
gentlemen are keen to have a little word with us first.
Well, are they gonna introduce themselves to us first?
The full circumstances have yet to be established, but it has been confirmed beyond doubt that the Junisians were indeed behind this attack.
Yep,
Question
it's
of
true.
why, however,
We saw it.
What does it matter why? We were attacked without warning or provocation. Firm and decisive retaliation is the only possible response.
But your majesty, to do so would be to abandon 1,000 years of peace and risk the fulfillment of the prophecy.
1,000 pardons, your majesty. If you'll forgive the
Hello.
intrusion, we bring the warriors who repelled the Junisians, as per your command.
Ah, so it was you who delivered the citizens of Harbor from peril.
Yep.
You have my heartfelt thanks.
Ah, don't mention it, big man. All in a day's work for the likes of us.
Seriously? That's the king you're talking to, you idiot.
And who exactly are you, might I ask?
Oh, I'm just sorry. I'm a student here in Harbor. I came from Tunisia to study at the academy. And this is my cousin. She just got here from Tunisia today. She's
What
come
did
for
you
a
say?
visit.
You mean to tell us that Tunisian citizens were present in the capital prior to the assault?
Yeah, that's true.
Admit it. You are agents of the enemy.
Whoa,
sent
what?
here to lay the groundwork for this cowardly attack.
That's not true.
Bullshit.
We just heard a commotion and came running. We were only trying to help.
Enough of your lies. Do you take us for fools?
That's enough.
Do you really want me to answer that question?
Why would spies sent by Tunisia fight against their own army? It doesn't make sense. These are not spies. They are heroes. I will gladly vouch for them.
And who are you exactly?
Forgive my rudeness. I am Desdemona, envoy of the High King of Accordia. I come at the behest of his radiance himself. Your Majesty, my master, long may he reign, bade me make haste to Harbor the moment Tunisian forces were observed crossing the border. My orders are simple. Do everything in my power to support you in preventing the ravages of war from blighting these lands again.
Okay.
That's so.
Sounds like that's so.
Humans have no desire to take up arms against Tunisia. We are more inclined to seek counsel with our former allies and find a means of restoring peace. These hostilities must not continue.
Yeah.
To this end, we hereby call upon the aid of the High King. We humbly request that he act as intermediary between us and the people of Tunisia.
That's glad to
Very good, Your Majesty.
it's glad to see
I will
somebody
return to Accordia right
who
away.
seems to have a bit of reason
Your
in them.
words will greatly please his radiance.
Wait,
Aside from these guards.
you have to let me come with you. I can't just stand by and do nothing while Tunisia and Harbor tear each other apart.
Me neither. I'm coming too.
Yeah.
Well, Your Majesty, do we have your blessing?
That seems like an affirmative.
Very well, Lady Desdemona.
That is an affirmative.
Your two young friends may accompany you on your mission.
My thanks.
Your Majesty, I solemnly swear we'll do everything in our power to...
Right, now we're talking! Leave it to us, big man. We'll get the High King to help, even if I have to twist his arm.
I shall accompany these brave warriors, Your Majesty.
Stop it!
Huh?
Will you two be serious for just 1 second?
Okay, but you only get 1 second.
Go safely now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, that was nice. Whew. I love these little introductory sequences. And I already miss Akira Toriyama's something fierce. That's a lot of monsters. Ooh, look at him go! Oh wait, he's going to join us? I thought he was one of the bad guys. Okay, maybe he doesn't become a bad guy later on. Oh, that slime went clubbing. Ooh, he's cool. Now that was just cool being standing on that rock as it was being thrown. Ooh, that is, yeah, these cinematics are fucking awesome. And that must be the lair of the big bad who we are going to stick a sword up the ass of. So with that done, let us continue on our journey. Make a record of your adventure so far. I see no reason why not. Onward to Accordia. Right, time to set off for Accordia. To get there, we'll need to cross greener pastures, which lie to the north of Harbor. Wow, Accordia? Wow, I've never been there before. I've seen the pinnacle of peace, though. They say you can see it from anywhere in the world. Indeed you can. And that's where you'll be meeting the High King. Do try to be on your best behavior, won't you? No promises. Oh, me? Don't worry. Royals love me. Alright, let's get to the capital and have his radiance put an end to this war once and for all. By the way, when we get to Accordia, people might start calling me Lady Desdemona and saluting and things. Oh, we know. We've all heard stories about Desdemona the Red, the High King's most trusted knight and envoy. We're big fans. Please do not you as well. Look, we're going to be traveling together, so just plain Desdemona will be fine. And what about you two? I know you're cousins and that you're originally from Tunisia, but what do I call you? I'm Kestrel, and this is Keginus. We're both trainee knights at the Academy of Tunisia. Well, sort of. I've been spending the last year studying in Harbor. Needed to get away from Miss Smarty Pants here. Keginus, don't call me that in front of ladies. I mean, Desdemona. I can see we're going to have some fun with you two. Come on then, shall we? Breathing that sweet, sweet air. And the weather's perfect too. Makes you wish we had time to lie down and soak up some sun. Soak up some books on the head, more like. The monsters around these parts are a mischievous bunch. And besides, knights in training aren't supposed to be spending their days lazing around in sunny meadows. Come on, let's get going. When traveling to the war zones where specific battles happen, you'll often go through open areas otherwise known as wild zones. When moving around in wild zones, things will change depending on whether or not you are currently in battle. When monsters are nearby, you will draw your weapons to fight, and when they are further off, you will put your weapons away. When you are in battle, only your MP will recharge, but outside of battle, both HP and MP will be replenished. Alright, sounds straightforward enough. There we go. Where's the... There's the slimes. That was easy. Characters will draw or sheath their weapons depending on the situation. Your weapon will be drawn if you are performing actions or if monsters appear nearby. If you stop attacking for a short while, or if monsters are no longer close, your weapons will be sheathed. You can run by pressing R2, but only when your weapons are sheathed. There are other actions, such as changing equipment, that can only be performed when your weapons are put away. What's this strange crystal? I haven't seen one of these before. It's called a Zoom Stone. You can use Zoom to travel to them. They've been around here since, well, forever. Oh, I see. Zoom's that spell that lets you travel to far-off places in the blink of an eye, isn't it? You need a Zoomathist in order to cast it, right? Then we need to get one. That sounds like my kind of spell. I hate to break it to you, but Zoomathists don't exactly grow on trees. I've only ever heard of kings and queens having them. Ah, what a letdown. And there I was thinking that we'd be able to zip to Accordia just like that. Well, don't give up just yet. We never know what we might find. Hey, Lem, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Tell you what, why not attune yourself to the Zoom Stone just on the off chance that you end up learning the spell one day? You'll find floating jewels called Zoom Stones out in the field. So far so good? Glad to hear it. Press X to attune yourself to a Zoom Stone and you'll be able to instantly travel anywhere by casting Zoom. Once we learn it anyway. There we go. It's just like attuning to Aetherytes in Final Fantasy XIV. You're now attuned to the following Zoom Stone. Harbin Outlands. Okay. Follow the road straight on to reach Accordia. Okay. How many hours do I usually stream? Usually about 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 4 if I'm feeling particularly enthused with a game. This stream though, it's only going to be 2 because I have to get up at a ridiculous hour of the morning tomorrow. However, I am playing this game in anticipation of the upcoming Dragon Quest III re-release. Good to know. Glad that you know and that you're good for knowing. I do plan to stream a little bit longer when Dragon Quest III comes out, because I have been really looking forward to that game. And I'm playing this game specifically to hype myself up for it, and because I like Warriors games. Here we go. Press the touchpad button to toggle the map in the top right corner of the screen between a view of your surroundings or one of the entire area. Objectives will be indicated with flag icons. You never played through Dragon Quest Heroes 1 or any Dragon Quest game for the matter? Well, I would very highly recommend playing Dragon Quest III because it is the perfect game with which to get into the series. And it'll be coming out this Thursday too, so... As for Dragon Quest Heroes, if you played any of the Dynasty Warriors games, you're probably gonna have a good idea of what they're gonna be like. Yeah! It's coming out this Thursday. I already got it set up on my schedule. Got a pinch of salt to the earth. One reason to love these games? The puns. The English localization team really cooks with these puns. For example, the first boss that we fought during the opening chapters of this game, it was a giant monster with a big club. You want to know what it was called? A nightclubber. Do you journey to Accordia, friends? Then there is something that I must tell you. Though the road ahead usually teems with monsters, today not a single one has been seen. Though this does mean that the way is clear, I fear that some hidden danger awaits. I hesitate to tread the road ahead. Perhaps you should too. Danger up ahead? Okay. Brave warriors, do you truly wish to risk the journey onward? Yes! Very well, then I shall pray for your safe arrival in Accordia.
This is the final stretch of the road to Accordia. Not far now.
I can't wait. I've always wanted to visit. Pinnacle of Peace, here we come.
So that's the famous tower. It's tall, all right. It'll probably take days to get all the way to the top.
Seriously? You're planning on climbing it?
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm planning on climbing it! A powerful presence is ahead. Will you proceed?
Something's coming.
Hey, hell yeah, I'll proceed. Here comes that powerful presence. An evil merchant? I don't know, he seems a bit skittish to be evil.
You couldn't have come at a better time. I'm in a queer old pickle, so I am.
A queer old pickle. Oh! Hey, there's that powerful presence now.
Seems you've picked up some unwanted admirers.
Seems I have, right enough.
Well, only one thing for it then. Let's give him the old brush off.
Throwing down once again. It's a mustache. Oh, we're defending the mustachioed merchant.
Bandits out here on the road.
I thought I always had the look at them. Didn't always have the
There we
look.
go.
You did. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Sure, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found you when I did.
There we go. It's a hood. Oh. Clearly, this hood has never been to the hood. Ooh! Raid time!
Is underscoring Sam is rating with 2 viewers. It's more fun.
Alright, let me give you a shout out there real quick and saying. Alright. Ooh, and I should probably follow you too. So, for anybody who's been here before, welcome back. For anybody who's new, I am KG Radley, aka Captain Stargazer, adventurer, superhero, and streamer when night fighting the forces of evil. And tonight, we are playing Dragon Quest Heroes 2. So, how is X Defiant? Tell me all about it.
Be on your way, good sir.
Hang on, there's something. I need to change the settings so that my controller stops talking to me. Settings, volume settings. Okay, maybe it's not there. Maybe it's under system settings. I'm not gonna worry about it. Terrible and rage-inducing. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You'll love it. Well, then I'm glad to hear it. Control method. Alright.
You've saved me bacon, so you have.
So, thank you again for leaving your community with me. If you need to raid and run, I absolutely understand, but you are more than welcome to hang around. Oh, a rustling noise is coming from the bushes.
Look over there.
Well, I guess it's time to do us some trimming.
Tricks, jumping out on people from bushes.
Perception check on the bushes. Yep. Rolled a nice solid 17 on them, I'd wager.
Which gives us the element of surprise.
Alright, there goes one of the hoods. 2 of the hoods. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Ow! I'm okay. Oh, no, you don't. Ow! What blew up? Whack him good? That's the plan. There we go. Another rustling sound?
They just keep coming. Are you doing okay over there?
I'm gonna try hyping myself up.
Save your breath. Sounds like you need it.
It'll take more than this shower of amateurs to tire out the best sword
There we
in
go.
the academy.
There we go. Got him off balance. Let's bring it home. Ow, I'm okay. Yeah, see? One of them's down already. Ow! Okay, I'm kind of... Okay, there we go, I'm healed. And that should be the last of the hoods.
Yeah,
Phew.
and don't come back.
That looks like the last of them.
Sure, and I've not the words to thank yous all. If I'd have been on me lonesome, I'd have been banjaxed for certain.
Banjax? Are you sure you're allowed to say that on the stream?
Rubbish on your back.
But gotta forgive me, manners cutchy as I am. Tornico Touloon's the name.
Tornico
Merchant of
Touloon's.
Endertown. Yeah.
Endor. That's not a place I've been to or heard of.
I've never heard of it either.
So you'd never heard of it at all at all? I'm
Nope.
starting to think my little hunch might be right. I've only gone and wandered into another blessed world. Too busy
Does it
singing
have
out
any
that
force
legendary
moves?
weapon to notice
Good
I-
question.
When you say another world, you mean this one, right? So the place
Wait.
that you're from is somewhere completely different, is it?
Sure, 'tis the only explanation.
Oh, he's from another world entirely.
Good old adventure, say, and there's not a
So it's
patch of
entirely
grass in
possible
the
that,
whole
yes, they do
wide
have
world
force
I've not
moves.
trod my foot upon. Yet here I find myself in fields of an altogether unfamiliar green. I was rooting around for a way.
I wonder
back
why they
home
opted
beyond the
for
woods when
English
you
voices
passed
for
there
the
took a
dub.
shine.
You mean like British voices?
Simple as that, eh?
I
You
think-
ran into them and they ran after you.
Wait a minute.
I'm not sure why they
You
did
don't
it.
know how you ended up here in the first
But it does give the games a certain je ne sais quoi all their own. I think the only time that I recall the game, any media from the game having an English dub that wasn't British was the animated film adaptation of Dragon Quest V, Your Story.
He may even be
And they used like established West Coast voice actors like Yuri Lowenthal and Stephanie Shea, but probably to stick with the medieval theming.
You might even find your legend.
Probably the same reason why they started using British voice actors for Final Fantasy XIV as well.
Good sir.
You two, his name is not Pickles, it's Tornico.
Pickles.
You can't just bully him into coming, he can decide for himself. Seriously, though, you should come with us. We can't just leave you stranded here.
Oh, how's that for luck, eh? Landed square in the lap of the strongest, noblest,
No
kindest man
pickle
that knows
emotes.
in this whole universe.
Maybe I should look
How
into
could
getting
I
some.
possibly find it in me heart to refuse? I'd gladly tag along with yous.
Looks like our party has been expanded. How come yous lot are gallivanting off to this Accordia place anyway? Well, two of the kingdoms of our world, Harbour and Tunisia, are on the verge of all-out war. So we're on our way to ask the High King if he can help us stop things from getting out of hand. Sure, and you've a far more important mission to be getting on with than helping the likes of me. All part of the service. Right, we'd better get going. Accordia's just up ahead. Alright, let's get huffing. What's this now? That's strange. What's a barrier doing all the way out here? Monsters make these, don't they? And you have to beat the monster that made it in order to make it to go away, right? Someone's been paying attention in class. Still, I don't see any likely culprits around. Let's leave it for now and head to Accordia. Hey, guess we're not going that way right now. Ooh, a whole bunch of monsters over here. Getting Trials of Mana vibes from this game? Yeah, they do sort of kind of feel similar to one another. The main difference, of course, being that Trials of Mana doesn't have quite as many on-screen enemies. Like, look at this absolute clusterfuck of monsters here. Still very hacky and slashy, and even has monster barriers. Ah, true. It's been a minute since I played Trials of Mana. I've been thinking about streaming it again, actually. Like, I streamed it a while ago, but it was one of those games that I started playing on stream and never got around to finishing because something else distracted me. I should probably fix that. Alright, we are almost to our destination. Here we go. Here we are at last. Welcome to Accordia. Wow, so this is the capital. It's even more amazing than I imagined. It really is a city fit for a high king. Speaking of which, we need to hurry and meet him so we can get these things sorted. Come on, let's get the show on the road. Not so fast, you can't just stroll in and say hello, you know. I'll need to arrange us an audience with him. It'll probably take a while to sort out. Why don't you look around the town while we wait? You don't have to tell me twice. I'm chomping at the bit to see what bargains I can get me hands on. I'll be back just as soon as I've rinsed this town of everything it's worth. Toodaloo for now. I'm keen to take a look around myself. Let's start by letting that priestess over there know what we've been up to, shall we? Let me know when you're finished seeing the sights. I expect we'll have our audience booked by then. Receive a goodie bag abacus. Okay. Received a gem slime sword. Now, let me take a look at these weapons. Let's see. Here we go. Inventory. Weapons. Ooh, Robo Razor. I like the sound of that. Ah, these are all the Explorer's Edition weapons that I'm getting. Robo Bow. I want to be able to equip that. But for now, welcome, child, to the sanctuary of the goddess. It is our duty and our pleasure to provide succor to all of those of her flock. Here you may confess your deeds before our Holy Mother that they may be recorded in an adventure log for posterity. As this is your first visit, allow me to offer you this token of the goddess's abiding love for her children. A heal stone. Ooh. Ooh, golem gauntlets. With the sacred stone, you may mend all manner of wounds. May it aid you on your journey and remind you always of her love and grace. Confessing your sins to save your gain. Healstones give you an instant mid-battle health boost. Just hold down R1 and press up to use one. They'll be consumed upon use, but your stock will be replenished when you leave Accordia or enter a battle. Now, let us begin.
Welcome, child.
Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, welcome to the house of our goddess. How may we help you?
Let us.
Well, for starters, I have been having very simple thoughts about nuns. Alright, let's save. Alright. There's a flag over here, so this must be one of the places we need to visit.
Deploying anti-horny spray.
I hope you're well.
Welcome to the accolades counter, where your activities on the battlefield are rewarded with prizes aplenty. Oh, I don't have the clip command set up here. You've been awarded the Winning Beginnings accolade and a bonus of 1 mini medal. Still, the spray was warranted. True.
Come again.
Alright. Now here's a face I have not seen before. Well met, friend. I am a scion of one of the most ancient and honorable houses of Accordia. Though I am but a humble knight at present, I have sworn to do all I can to become a storied hero of whom my family can be proud. It would seem that your own quest for glory is only just beginning, but by performing dashing martial deeds, you too may rise to stardom. I feel a certain kinship between us. Here, take this. May it serve you well on your journey to the dizzying heights of fame. A Wayfarer's Orb. Wonder what that does. Hold on, I gotta clean up my eye lenses real quick. Alright. This establishment is closed. Okay. And so is this one. Alright, then let's go here.
Welcome to our humble inn.
Hello, and welcome to the Questus Rest, where intrepid adventurers from all over the world gather and go forth. I'm still getting things ready, but we will be open for business soon. Also, heads up, ad break in 3 minutes. This is your first visit, isn't it? Alright, we just need to do a little paperwork first. You'll need to decide what name you want to visit when visiting other dimensions. Bear in mind that other people can see it too. Alright. Can I put in my full VTuber name? Let's find out. Nope. So, this is what I'll do. In multiplayer mode, your online ID and name will become visible to other players that you are playing with. Also, if the other players choose to stream or share their gameplay, your online ID may also become visible via these sharing and streaming services. Do you agree to share your online Yes. You are now free to cooperate with other players in dimensional duels, which can be visited from the Questus Rest. You can also ask other players to help with story battles and offer to help others with story battles you've already completed. To help, ask for help with a story mission, simply select the relevant option before the battle begins. Okay. Okay. Wow, this tutorial goes on for a while. We'll look forward to seeing you again once we've officially opened. Whoa! This is the copy shop! Copy shop! I can make your current weapons look just like the weapons you owned before! Let's get started! Welcome! Who's... Alright, anyone else we can talk to? Him.
What do you see?
This aura! Truly it is the aura of a warrior! I am the martial master, and I have waited for one such as you. You shall be my disciple. If you are to walk the path of prowess, you must grow proficient in the ways of weaponry. Do so, and I will have much to teach you. But have no fear, you need not master all weapons at once. Begin by training in those you favor.
How goes your training? Indeed.
Okay.
Use it wisely. Focus. Always.
Hi, Bulma. A person's proficiency rating tells you how good they are with a given weapon. You can increase it by inflicting damage on enemies. You can also check your party's proficiencies with various weapon types by looking under the attributes in the menu. And when you've earned enough, you may go to the Martial Master in Accordia. Okay. Greetings, child. I am a humble servant of all trades. Alas, we are not yet ready to begin helping adventurers find new paths in life. But as you are here, allow me to invoke the powers of the Arbiter of all vocations and provide you with his insight. Yes, I see that you walk the path of the warrior, and that you are destined to walk it a little while longer. Warriors are masters of battle, skilled in the use of sword, twin shields, axe, and shield. A noble profession indeed. And you have accumulated some skill points, I see. You will be blessed with these ability-enhancing gifts whenever your level rises. They can be used to learn new skills or to improve existing ones. Spend them wisely, child. Their value is incalculable. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that you lot were budding warriors. I got just a thing for a pair of beginners. Yeah. A pair of heroine's twin swords, a hero's sword, a hero's shield, a hero's axe, a heroine's axe. I was a warrior too till not so long ago. I got a new job now though, so I don't need all this gear no more. Enjoy! That raises the question, why does he have heroine's weapons? Could it be perhaps that he had his egg cracked? Let's see. Alright. You support it? Good. We support it too. Alright. I think that just about covers everything that I can do in these buildings. Let's see if we can get us that audience with the High King now. Doors are shut fast. Okay, so I'm not getting in that way. Forgive me, but unless you have some business with this radiance, I cannot permit you to enter the Pinnacle of Peace. Well, shit, who do I gotta talk to enter the Pinnacle of Peace? Let's see if we can. Oh, I see a flag icon up ahead. That might be who we need to talk to. I never thought the next time we saw Cesar would be on the opposite side of a battlefield. Did you? No. And not just as part of an army, but leading it. Seems like only 5 minutes ago he was just another Academy wannabe like us. I know. Back at school, you never would have guessed he was a prince. The three of us were inseparable, weren't we? Sure were. Cesar and me inseparably at each other's throats while you tried to pull us apart. We're not going to have to fight him, are we? Of course not. We're going to see that High King and get this all sorted out. It'll never come to that, you'll see. Yeah, you're right. We'll get this whole mess sorted out, and then we can all go back to how it used to be. I can't wait. Alright, any other flag icons around here? None that I see. Oh, wait. I see a book icon. It took a while, but I finally managed to arrange us an audience. We should head for the pinnacle of peace and see his radiance. Alright! It's King Seeing time! Racy there!
Are you serious?
Cadginess! We're going to see the ruler of the 7 kingdoms, remember? Try to act your age! Let's not keep him waiting, shall we? It's just down these stairs and straight on. Oh, you heard the lady. There we go, I see the flag icon now. And in we go. Yes, proceed to the throne room. Now get on your knees before the holy chalice.
Radiance, it is I, Desdemona. I returned from harbor as quickly as I was able. I bring grave tidings. If you will permit me to make a full report.
You serve me as impeccably as ever. Come, lift up your face, child.
Sire.
He's tiny.
It would appear that you have not returned alone.
Indeed, sire.
Yes, he is
These
small.
2 brave young warriors aided me greatly in my mission.
I'm glad you found support in some quarters, and yet it is plain that the Tunisians could not be persuaded from the path of aggression.
Alas.
Not. With the help of my companions here, I was able to turn back their advance at the inner gate. But the Tunisians seem determined to press their advantage. It is only a matter of time, I fear, before they renew their assault. Your Radiance. The King of Harbor, distraught at what has befallen his people, has expressed a strong desire to negotiate a peace. Accordingly, he asks that I relay to you his dearest wish. He humbly begs you to intervene as supreme sovereign of the 7 realms and seek a resolution without further bloodshed.
Yeah.
What of our young Harbin friends? What would they have me do? Do you, like your ever-noble king, wish to make peace with Tunisia? Or do you perhaps seek vengeance instead?
What's this about vengeance?
We want peace. We want the war with Tunisia to end.
Yeah.
But
We're not Harbins. We're Tunisians born and raised. Well, the Harbins have been good to us, to me. So we don't want anyone hurting anyone else. Not Harbins, not Tunisians, no one.
So we want the war to end, and we do anything to stop it.
Children of Tunisia standing up for their Harbin cousins. How chivalrous. I do love a spot of selfless heroism. The events of these past days have come perilously close to upsetting the balance of our world. But fear not. I hereby swear, as supreme sovereign of the 7 realms, to do all in my power to prevent that direst of prophecies from coming true.
There we go.
However, before we set about bringing this war to an end, we will first need to understand its causes.
That's a good idea.
You wish me to uncover the Tunisians' motive, their reason for attacking.
I do.
Did I
will leave Tunisia
fucking
right away,
stutter?
and believe me, sire. The truth behind their war-making will not elude me.
I'm coming with you.
Me too. If anyone can talk some sense into Cesar, it's us.
Yes, your fates and those of the warring kingdoms are already intertwined. I suspect that you may indeed be of use. You have my blessing.
We won't let you down, your Radiance. Just you wait. You're going to be so glad you sent us. We'll peer into Cesar's ear hole and find out what's going on in his thick head.
Honestly,
Huh?
that's the most important man in the world. When you speak to him, show some flipping respect.
Whoa! Language, young lady!
Very well. Set forth without delay. The seeds of war shall not be suffered to take root in our world once more.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
I thought the High King would be a bit, taller. But I guess Low King doesn't have quite the same ring to it. What he lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in wisdom. He's descended from a great sage who advised the kings of old, you know. His line has been responsible for keeping the peace of the world ever since it was split into 7 after the war 1,000 years ago. And it's not just his lineage that's impressive. He's also a renowned scholar. He knows more about our world than anyone alive. Anyway, that's enough about the High King for now. Let's head back to town. Tornica would be wondering where we've got to. Yep, knowing him, he's probably bought up the whole town by now. Thankfully, I already see the flag icon over the horizon. Ah, there's a new path for us to take. These gates lead to Harbor and Dunisia. Security is tight, what with the recent attacks, but as royal envoys, we are free to pass. Once we go through this one, we'll be in the Dunisian desert. The monsters there are pretty tough, so make sure you're prepared. Ah, there you are! You must be after talking to the High King then. How did it go? Let me fill you in. Well now, so you're off to this Tunisia place on the High King's say-so, eh? Yeah, you wouldn't mind an old peddler such as myself tagging along now, would you? You want to come with us? That I do. I can't just be looking out for myself now that I know the world's in trouble, can I? Finding a way back home can wait. That's the spirit. Welcome aboard, Pickles. One more royal envoy in our little band won't cause any problems, will it? The more the merrier, I say. I'll be happier knowing that I've got a well-rounded team to back me up.
All right!
All right! It's decided then! We're off to Dunisia! Kestrel, Desdemona, and Tornico join the party. Okay. Kestrel starts the adventure with a sword and shield, orthodox adventuring arms suitable for any situation. With a sword equipped, you can use the Inferno Slash skill to swallow up whole swaths of enemies in a Syrian and Cyclone. Desdemona uses her enormous axe to hack and slash at her foes through the fray. She will keep swinging as long as you hold triangle. Her scrap metal skill devastates the defense and agility of her enemies, making her a useful ally when fighting powerful foes. Tornico packs both a punch and a paunch, in the form of an almighty abacus and the belly-busting charge attack. Being a merchant, he's got plenty of items at his disposal, not to mention the formidable forward-thrusting flail of destruction skill. Talk to Patty to have her switch out allies in your party. You'll find her at the inn in Accordia. Well, considering we only have 4 people on our team right now, there's not really anyone to swap out, so for now, let's confess our sins. Be right back. I'll be right here. Alright. Off to Tunisia we go. Before I forget, have you been keeping on top of your skills? You need to spend skill points to learn abilities and spells, and you'll have to assign them to buttons if you want to use them. A good commanding officer goes over everyone's skills each time they set out on a mission or change their party lineup. That's actually a good idea. Let's see. Ketchinus and Kestrel learned Zap. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
How
goes your training? Indeed.
Okay.
Use it wisely.
Attack +5 with swords.
Focus. Always.
Okay.
Well, hello.
Welcome to Patty's Place, where adventurers of the world come together. Yeah, like I said, we only have 4 people.
Right, so.
Don't be a stranger.
Here we go. Allocate skill points. Select this. Hold on, back up. Oh, DLC characters, I think. Anyways. Jeez. Jolly Rager. Whip up a storm with the axe swings alone. Alright, we'll learn that one. And maximum HP +10. Now for Tornico. Restore all allies' HP using an ancient artifact. Yeah, he can be our main healer. Applies liberal amounts of sacred substance that keeps enemies at bay for a while. Wonder Wand. Employing the... Let's see. And we'll give him resilience +5. Set skills and abilities. Yeah, we'll both definitely want to equip Zap. Both me and Kestrel. Desdemona will want Jolly Rager. And Tornico will want the Sage Stone. Alright. I think we should be good to proceed. On to the Grand Dunes. Right, time to head out for Tunisia. The city itself lies across the Grand Dunes. It's quite a ways. Oh, which reminds me, I talked to the High King and he's given us the use of his Zimethyst. Wow! You mean we can use Zoom now? Alright! Let's keep an eye out for Zoom stones to return to on the way. This one has the ability and power to take us straight back to Accordia, so no need to worry about getting lost in the dunes. But we'll still have to find a Zoom stone on the other side before we can avoid crossing the desert the hard way. Let's get moving. Okay. Onwards we go. Now you can switch characters in the heat of battle by pressing L2. Ooh, nice. Like so.
Let's go.
Leave it to me. Inferno slash!
Level up!
Let's go. Now we're talking.
Ooh, these slimes are different. There we go. There we go. Ooh, this guy looks like a bit of a hothead. Ah, damn. That's okay. What's this? Head through the tunnel to reach Tunisia. Aim for the giant skull. Oh, that's not foreboding. Oh. That looks like trouble.
Let's go.
Oh, he's down on his knees. Ow.
In trouble here.
Leave it to me.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep, he's down. That was easy. Looks like a couple of hefty blows will knock out this barrier. Like so. Are you okay? This is a pretty dangerous place to be hanging around, you know? Oh, I know, alright. I'm a traveling merchant, you see? I was ambushed by a monster and only just managed to escape unharmed. It's awful. We're on our way to Tunisia. You can come with us if you want. Safety in numbers and all that. Oh, thank you, but that's alright. I'm actually on my way to Accordia. I'll be fine after a little rest. You be careful out there. Okay. There we go, there we go. Oh, there's a zoom stone there. That's where I'll want to start making my way. Well, of course, need to clear out the monsters that are ganging up around it. Ow! Rude! There we go. And now it's into the following zoomstone, Tunisian Outlands. Alright, and there's our destination right up ahead. Ooh, what's this? A flintstone. Alright. I am under orders only to allow those with official Tunisian writs of passage to pass. No exceptions. Papers, please. Writs of what? Listen, whatever these things are, we don't need one. We're on a mission from the High King. I don't care who you're on a mission from, boy. Tunisia's at war, and no exceptions means no exceptions. Be off with ya. Welcome back, Lem. That trader must have come from Tunisia, right? Maybe he's got one of those writ things. It's certainly a possibility. Whether or not he'll let us borrow it is another thing, but there's no harm in asking. Yep, it says Mama K always said, asking's free. Ooh, something glowy here. Herbs. I want to move this way along these rocks. And there's the merchant. Ah, Grand, you're still here. I'm sorry to trouble you, pal, but you wouldn't happen to have such a thing as a little passage now, would you? A writ? Oh, of course. You ran into that grumpy border guard, I take it? Well, you can borrow mine, but I'll have to ask you for a favor first. You remember what I told you about that monster that attacked me? Well, I realized the rotor ran off with my client list. I need it back. I was ambushed over by the oasis to the east of here. I'll bet the culprit's still hanging around there waiting for its next victim. I think we can probably handle that for you. Come on, you lot, to the oasis. Wait a minute. I thought you were going to drive a harder bargain than that. Look, you better take this with you. A monster metal holder. So this is what a monster metal holder looks like. I've heard of these. They let you call on monsters you've defeated to help you. They do indeed. Right, I'll be waiting here. That client list is my livelihood. You have to bring it back. Your monster medal holder means you can catch and carry the coins of defeated monsters that they sometimes drop. Monster medals allow you to call on a monster's particular powers whenever you like. To unleash one, use the D-pad to select one and to let it loose. Unfortunately, we don't have any monster medals on hand. We'll need to collect some. Ooh, there's one now. You picked up a grenade medal. Falls from the sky to pummel enemies with a powerful pound to the ground. Monster medals come in 3 different varieties: Savior, Sentry, and Substitute. Each type has its particular pros and cons. Savior type monster medals summon minions to support you using their trademark moves, but they will disappear as soon as they're done, so be sure to save them for just the right moment. Ooh, there's another one. A mummy boy medal rises from the grave and fights its foes with all its might until its foes lay it low once more. Sentry type medals summon minions to fight on your behalf until their health runs out. They'll attack enemies in their immediate vicinity and can also respond to specific situations such as the need to protect people. Aha! My very own minions, it appears. What's this? A flaxen thread. There's our destination. Ooh, what's this? That must be the rudder. Who dares trespass upon my domain? Verily thou art foolhardy indeed. Well now, see, we heard that somebody went and stole a friend of ours' client list, and we, the craven peddler sends others to recover his precious list. Well, I shall not relinquish it without a fight on guard. So much for diplomacy. I have a feeling this isn't going to be easy. You'll need to use those monster medals to even the odds. Let's summon Quest Swaddle. Let's try taking out one of these golems. Ooh. Ow.
I think I'm in trouble here.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
There we go.
Ew.
Look at him.
Bonk! Ow! Oh, I am dead. Allies who have fallen unconscious can be revived with an Yggdrasil leaf. To use one, approach a fallen friend and press X. Yggdrasil leaves are consumed upon use, but your stock will be replenished when you leave Accordia or enter a battle.
Leave it to me.
Hey, get up!
Let's go.
Looking good.
There we go. Ooh, what's this?
Go get him. Help me out here.
Ooh, one of the monsters went down. Ooh, you picked up a golem medal. Assume the guise of a great big golem and pummel your foes with brick-like blows. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Substitute-type medals allow you to walk on the wild side by temporarily taking the form of a monster. You'll be able to use their amazing abilities, but you won't be able to change characters, so be sure to save them for when the time is right. Time seems right to me!
Looking good.
shit.
I think I'm in trouble here.
I keep forgetting how to use my heal stone. Is it under miscellaneous? Yeah. Manual. Actions and controls. Spells and abilities, tension, get fired up. Recovery and blocking. If you're... No, it's not quite it, I don't think. Locking on, changing characters. During battle. Healing and reviving. Hold R1 and use the directional buttons to use any heal stone you have. Okay, R1 D-pad.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
There you go. Keep pummeling it. Keep pummeling it. Alright. Now put a heart on it. There we go. There we go. There we go. And he's down. Whew. That don't my business, eh? But we showed him. Looks like this one dropped something. It's the client list. Just what we needed. Just what we were looking for. Great! Now we can take it back to that trader and finally get ourselves a writ of passage. We've got a mission to be getting on with. Let's get moving. Hey, that treasure got stolen first. We're just doing recovery. There we go. Dismiss the mummy and start making our way upwards. Just trying to make a persona. Ah, I gotcha. Somebody leveled up. Alright. Let's go turn in that client list. Oh, you're back! Which means you got my client list back, I take it? Well? Yes. You did it, bless your souls! And you don't know how much this means for my business. Here, it's the least I can do. We got the writ of passage. And you know what? Keep that monster medal holder I lent you as well. It's valuable, but, well, you deserve it. And besides, you're Lady Desdemona, aren't you? Currying favor with you can't do any harm. I'm not sure what you're expecting, but thanks. Be careful on your way to Accordia, won't you? Alright, let's go shove this thing into that guy's face. I probably could have teleported to that crystal there, but you know what? You again? Didn't I tell you that no one's getting in without a writ of passage? Yes! Wave the writ of passage in the guard's face. Here! Fine. I'll let you through, but don't try anything funny, you hear? There's a war on in case you haven't heard. So don't expect safe passage through Outer Tunisia. You won't get it. Ooh, we're going into a war zone. Having obtained a writ of passage, our heroes hurry into the heart of Tunisia. Can they uncover the cause behind the kingdom's assault on Harba? Certain battles will need to be selected from a list that you see when you visit a location. Sometimes more than one will be available. During these battles, you won't be able to put your weaponry away, so be sure to be good and ready before diving in. Let's do it.
Hey, look, that's...
There's no mistaking it. That's the Tunisian standard. They're headed for harbor.
Uh-oh.
No, look there! The poor Chislers are in trouble.
Chislers? Ooh. You sure they're in trouble? She looked like she had things well in hand.
Oh, Maribel, are you okay? You can see perfectly well that I'm fine. Just what do these idiots want with us anyway? They've certainly got a funny way of making friends. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Maybe find some food? Forget about your stupid stomach for 1 minute. Oh.
30 seconds is about his limit.
That's half the Tunisian army down there. Why would 2 little kids try to
Never
take
mind the
them on?
who's and whys. They're about to get made into monster food. Oi! Hold on, we're coming to get you!
Charge! You can't just go charging in alone. That's basic tactics.
You're right, of course. We'd better get after them. If my suspicions are correct, this is only the Tunisian vanguard. We need to get those 2 out of there before the rest of the army arrives.
Good point.
You heard the lady. More cute redheads. They're everywhere. What do these idiots want with us? If you ever want to exit an encounter instantly, cast evac to make good your escape. To access it, open up the menu. And don't worry, you won't lose any items, gold, or experience by beating an early retreat. Retreat? Us? Surely thou jest.
To get those 2 to safety. Let's make this quick.
Well, we're not exactly going to drag it out, are we? We're fighting our own army here.
Ooh, you picked up a ghost medal. Use its supernatural powers to make the summoner's MP recover more quickly.
Now we're talking.
Seriously? More weirdos? Will someone tell me what exactly is going on here? Well, at least these weirdos look like they're on our side. We'll see about that.
Here we
Just
go.
keep them where you can see them.
Oh, here comes more of them. There we go.
They appear to be intent on pressing their assault. The invaders must be driven back.
Now, hang on just a minute. You're the ones who attacked us.
Silence, worm.
There you go. Whoa, who are you calling a war?
Save you now.
There's clearly no point talking to you. You boneheads.
You boneheads! There we go.
Let's go. We've been there now
Oh.
a good deal.
That's a rather shocking turn of events.
Why? How do you not get complacent troops?
Ooh, you got a dancing flame medal. Creates a scorching vortex that draws your foes towards a fiery fate.
Let's keep it on all to the very last.
Lava lump. Here comes the last wave. Victory is within sight. Ooh, Hunterbacks. Ouch. Ow. There we go. Hitting it with Zap seems to be the smart play. Ooh, now it's mad. There we go. I'm okay. I'm even more okay now that I'm souping up. Let's finish him off in style! The finishing blow! You picked up a Hunter Mech medal! Yes! Assume the shape of a humongous Hunter Mech and stir up some mechanized mayhem.
It seems we've overstretched ourselves. Send word to headquarters. We must fall back and regroup.
Away. That's that lot sent packing. Honestly, some people just don't know when to give up.
Uh-oh.
What is it now?
But it can't be. What are the Harbins doing here?
Weren't they just talking about peace about an hour and 30 minutes ago?
Well, well, look who it is.
Your Majesty, might I ask what you're doing here? You stand on Dunisian soil, and with an army no less.
I regret that my hand was forced.
Uh-oh.
I received word that they were preparing to mount another assault. As King of Harbor, I cannot stand idly by while my lands and my subjects are attacked. That is why I and all my men have crossed the border.
He looks like a Dynasty Warriors character. He really does.
There it reaches us.
Which is all the more fitting considering that this is a Dynasty Warriors spin-off.
Let it be on the battlefield, and not in my people's home.
But where will it all end? What if Tunisia and Harbour keep on fighting to...
Can one of you lot please tell me what you're all blathering on about? Where exactly are we, and what exactly is going on?
I'm sorry, sweetie. Let's see.
Sweetie? Do you mind not talking to me like a 3-year-old? I do have a name, you know.
Well?
I am Maribel.
Maribel.
This flea-ridden little midget is Ruff.
Whoa, rude. Yeah, she's got that Oscar energy about her. So let's hear it then. What's going on, and why are there monsters chasing us all about the place? Well, Maribel, it's like this, you see. We're trying to stop a war between Harbour and Tunisia. We were just on our way to Tunisia when... Tunisia? What's Tunisia? Is that a country or something? I haven't the foggiest idea what is going on about. Ruff, have you? Not really. But you know what? I'm starting to think that we're not in our world anymore. This place smells all wrong. Ah, seriously? Any more horrible surprises you want to throw at me while we're here? This is unbelievable. Japers, you're from another world too, you say? I suppose that just means we're all in the same boat? The same boat? You mean you're lost too? Lost as a potato and a fruit salad. I have no idea how I came to be here, but these brave young knights were glad to help me all the same. You don't know how to get back, do you? I've got more important things to do. Sorry, lassie, but I'm looking for a way back myself. Well, in between helping these fine young folks out with a few bits and bobs. Tell you what, why not tag along with us for now? If you're stuck, we might as well be stuck together, huh?
What?
Tag along with you? Why on earth would we want to... Actually, that might mean we get home quicker, mightn't it? Fine, we'll come with you, for now. But if any of you calls me sweetie again, you'll regret it! Arf, arf! This is going to be fun! Maribel and Ruff join the party. Yee. Okay, I would like to proceed now. There we go. Maribel's boomerang is a wicked weapon on its own, but trigger Toomerang when she catches it, and you'll cause double trouble. Her cross-cutter throw skill lets her nip nimbly backwards while attacking at the same time. Great for when you need space. Ruff's a wild child with sharp claws that make mincemeat of enemies and a feral friend in the form of a ferocious wolf. His Rough Rider attack has his canine cohort fly at foes and unleash a furious combo that can rip whole crowds of enemies to shreds. What did these idiots want with us? When fighting a battle that carries on immediately into another, you can choose to pop for a pit stop in Accordia first. You can take this opportunity to change your party lineup, equip skills or weapons, or go shopping for any supplies you might need. Once you've finished up in the capital, just cast Zoom to zip back to where the battle awaits. Okay. You want to put this battle on hold and return to Accordia? Yes! Alright. Now's a good time to hit up the party planning place. Here she is.
Well, hello.
Let's get to work, shall we?
Ha! Couldn't survive without me, hey? Oh!
Don't be a stranger.
Alright. And let's allocate us some skills. Let's see. What can I learn? Body Slam. Stagger enemies by walloping them with all of one's body weight. That sounds like fun. And I'll get Strength +5. And Artful Dodger. Next, Desdemona, for whom I will get Resilience +5. Let's see. Deafness +10. And also Artful Dodger. Next, Maribel. She's already got Frizz. Hissy Fit. What else? Kasap, a spell that drains defense of all enemies in an area. That could be useful. And we'll get Hissy Fit too. And MP +3. What else? Deafness +10. Now for rough. Let's see. Whistle, an ear-splitting whistle that attracts the enemy's attention. If he's gonna have that, he might as well have some resilience and HP as well. Call of the Wild, a primal howl that summons a pack of vicious wolves to attack an enemy. Sounds useful. And Flame Breath, belches blazing hot breath all over enemies in front. Alright, and might as well also give him Deafness +10. Alright. I think we are good to continue. So how do I get back to battle? Well, first let me save.
Let us pray.
Yes, please do so. And we'll do us one more battle before we wrap up for the night.
Godspeed.
Let's see. Aha, Zoom. That's what we want. Yes, begin the next battle. Zoom! Woo! Woo! Cesar's all the way up on the top of this cliff stair. I don't think this is going to be as easy as just walking up and saying hello. Nope, looks like we're going to have to fight our way through the front lines for a start. Indeed. It would seem that further bloodshed will be necessary before this regrettable war can be brought to an end. Harbins, forward! Press forward while protecting the King of Harba.
All right, listen up. For many of you, this is your first full-scale battle, so let me give you some advice. Knowing the terrain is vital, so make sure to get your bearings before you go charging in.
There we go. Ooh, Alrighty!
Bobo Barb is rating with 4 viewers. It's more from time.
Grand Gobobard, let me give you a shout out there. Grand Gobobard. There you go. Oh wait, shout out failed, try again? Alright, let me try that again. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me try copying your name. Oh, Bard! Okay. Bard! Okay, I got you. I'm sorry. There we go. So, for anybody who's ever been here before, welcome back. For anybody who's new, I am KG Radley, aka Captain Stargazer, adventurer, bounty hunter, and superhero and streamer when not fighting the forces of evil. And tonight we are playing Dragon Quest Heroes 2. So, how was Final Fantasy 14? Are you up to the, what's the name of the latest expansion? Dawn Trail. Are you powering through Dawn Trail? Here we go. Absolutely not. Uh-oh. What part of the story are you up to? There we go. Uh-oh. That looks like trouble. Watch out, everyone. Night Maws. They're portals that... they are portals that allow powerful monsters to summon others to help them. If we don't close them, they'll just keep pulling out. I don't see any sign of the monsters that are making them, but I can guarantee you it's around here somewhere. We weren't doing the MSQ. We were doing the Heavensward Alliance Raid series. Ah, I see. Well, I hope that it was enjoyable. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand, but you are more than welcome to stick around. Never mind, just focus on the mall keepers for now. Finish them off, and the night mall should close. Alright? There we go. There we go. That's one mall keeper down. There we go. Faster! Faster! More! Oh.
If you insist.
Ooh. You picked up a Cumulus cloud. Assume the appearance of a cloudy-browed Cumulus and drift around, dealing lightning damage to foes below.
Let's go.
That actually sounds like just the thing I need to deal with Hunter mechs. There we go. Keep pouring it on! Alright, that takes care of the Hunter mechs. Oh, Golem's coming up on the King of Harbor. There we go, that should get its attention. There we go, it's down. It's hurting. It's out. There we go.
Look at him.
Ooh, there's another golem up ahead. There we go. Ow. There we go. Let's soup up. Wait, how do I soup up again? There we go.
Here we go.
There we go. That's another level up. Ooh, you picked up a mud mannequin medal. Perform a sultry dance to dampen your foe's defenses while it fights alongside you. Alright.
Hold on to your hats.
Let's cut a nice big swath through these enemies.
Now we're talking.
Uh-oh. Say, best would you look at that? There's oil bubbling straight up from the ground. Black oil just waiting to be mined. All to be set on fire. A well-aimed fizz would probably give these Tunisians the shock of their lives.
I'm all yours, if you insist.
There we go. Let's rizz him with the prism! Rizz him with a prism! Oh, I forgot to assign his skills. That's okay. We'll make this work. Yeah, there's our target. Getting a bit hot there? Why don't you chill out? Zap! There we go. Heads up for everybody, I have another ad break coming up in 3 minutes. There goes the mall keeper.
Your reputation as a fearsome warrior is certainly well deserved, Lady Desmond.
Ouch!
But we cannot let you have all the fun. Soldiers of Harbor, advance!
There we go. The King of Harbor is advancing. Should be nice and easy for him. There's only like a small swath of... Oh, something's happening. Uh-oh. I don't. I Field Marshal the Princess Army. You want to be take on a king alive. Go, men! Show Puny Harbours! Show them Tunisia strong! Here comes the last wave!
We not need chase after King of Harbor. He comes straight to us. I not realize he is so stupid.
Uh-oh. What we have there is a serious lack of self-awareness on his part.
The CNC who's the stupid one. Has exposed himself. Attack!
Alright, no more maw keepers. All we gotta do now is go after Donk.
Listen, just let us have a word with Cesar, will you? He's obviously got the wrong end of the stick here.
That Prince Cesar to you? Come here. I smash some
There we go.
into you.
There we go. Keep bonking Donk. We gotta bonk Donk. Ow. I'm gonna want to heal. There we go. Nice and healed. Oh, step out of it. There we go. He's down. Oh. Ow. I'm okay. Bonk. Bonk the dog. Bonk the dog and then honk at the conch! we go.
Hold on to your hat.
This is gonna cut deep. Ooh, what's this? He's not looking so good. Oh, another raid! Shout out to Punky the Alien.
It's morphin' time.
There you go, Punky. So, for anybody who may have been here before, welcome back. For anybody who's new, I am KG Radley, aka Captain Stargazer, adventurer, superhero, and streamer when not fighting the forces of evil. And tonight, we are playing Dragon Quest Heroes. I almost said 3. Dragon Quest Heroes 2. So, SD Gundam G Generation Cross Race. How is that? I've been interested in that one. You pesky, annoyed dog show you. Come to Pyramid. You want Princess R? You come there. You love that game? Ooh, I'll take that as high marks then. You beat dog there. Don't let you meet boss. Men, retreat. But if you need to raid and run Punky, I absolutely understand, but you are always welcome to join us here. Alright, I guess all that's left to do now is clear out... Oh, there goes the stragglers.
Alright, I'm on fire!
That seems to be the last of the Vanguard. Their advance has been halted for now. Lady Desdemona, you have my thanks. But I fear that worse waits us in the pyramid ahead. It is said that they are bound with traps designed to deter intruders. Sounds like a dungeon. One that we'll definitely need to check out the next time that we stream this game, because it's starting to get a little late on my end, and as I have said before, I have some absolutely heinous work hours tomorrow. They expect me to be up at 8 o'clock in the morning to clock in. So yeah. Alright, let's go confess our sins real quick.
Let us pray.
Please take care of yourself. I will as best as I am able. Yes, please overwrite. Hopefully by the time we finish this particular chapter, they'll be open with, the place where I can go and change my class. But until then, let us step into my office, shall we? Alright, so, that was Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Honestly, this is a game that I have yet to beat, but I am going to commit to playing it through to completion on the stream. You want to play it? You should. It's good. It's good. And I am not just saying that as someone who is particularly biased towards the Dynasty Warriors games. It really is a good game. It combines many of the best qualities of Dynasty Warriors and Dragon Quest. It is definitely one that's worth picking up. You remember having to 100% this game? Oh, is that hard? I may 100% this game. Depends on how motivated I am. For now, though, let me swing over to Twitch and see who we can launch as a raid on tonight. Let me also take some time to put together a unique raid message for this one. Alright, and let me copy and paste that down here. Do that, and there we go. Now, who do we want? I know. We're going to be raiding Yomi Quinley. She's doing ASMR and she is a genuine good being. But before that, let me drop my Blue Sky link in case anybody wishes to follow me there. There's over 1,200 followers there now and counting. Going up every day. Also, my Discord link in case anybody wishes to join. And now, before I commence the raid, tonight's raid message. A raider draws near. Command. There we go. There's one for people who are not currently following my channel, and one for everyone who is. And /raid Yomi Quinley. Raid is established, and with that, I am calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in. My next stream will be on Tuesday at 8 p.m. when I play Rogue Flight. Until then, everybody take care, and I will see you all out there. Star speed, everybody!